mountain range right back up in there is where we're going. That ridge line that you can see right there. Let's give you a little zoom shot. That's what the mountain range looks like. And now, ooh, big bump. I forgot about this one. All right. So, this is what the road looks like. We are now on Excelsior Mine Road, headed to the Kingston Range to go get Amethyst. Tap in with you when we get a little bit closer. So you can see the backside of the Kingston Range right here. Continuing down the road. And right around this bend is the border for the Kingston Range Wilderness. There's a little sign there. I'll stop and show you. And we continue on that road that cuts over there. Just pulling off as a detour just to show you. You can see the sign right here, Kingston Range. So this is the wilderness boundary. You can see the state of California. We don't go in this way. We continue on that road, Excelsior Mine Road, all the way, and it comes in around the backside of there. Just past that sign, just want to kind of show you this mountain. Sorry for my dirty windshield. You can see there's a lot of fault gouge that takes place. The whole mountain right here is striped. Let's see. You can see all the striations that run through this entire hill here, which I assume was part of the upheaval that lifted the Kingston Range up. I'm sure it is, for sure, an exposure of the underlying bedrock. Over here, next to the edge of the Excelsior Mine, we've got off Excelsior Mine Road, and we're continuing along this little trail here. Now we have got to the point where we're going to do a little bit of boulder crawling. Not anything super crazy, but you definitely need four-wheel drive past this point. Throttle so that you don't jam it down too hard. You don't want to slam it down and damage your body. The roughest section for sure. Everything here is still a little bit rocky. I mean, I wouldn't want to be doing it without real high clearance and four-wheel drive, but not like super extreme off-roading. Your line definitely matters though, and this is definitely one of those areas where four-wheel drive comes in handy because you got a lot of loose rock. Two-wheel drive. because everything from here on out is smooth. Or not smooth, but you know, not treacherous. Here's our buddy Twice. What's up, senor? So here's a quick breakdown of this occurrence. So you could see you have granite. And then you have quartz intrusion throughout it. Sometimes it almost forms like stockworks. You can see right there where the vugs form. It becomes macrocrystalline. Everything here is sun bleached, and let's see. Yeah, so just a whole plate of smoked quartz crystals. But yeah, so this is kind of how it forms, and this is just an example, but we're not looking for stuff like this. We're looking for larger veins, as well as more eroded, so that it's easier to dig out, because this would be almost impossible to split. Oh yeah, sweet. Good. It's always so nice to hear the crumble and the rumble. Look at that, just chilling. It's like that stuff I give to like the little kids that come up to the booth.
Yeah, freebies for them. Yeah, good contacts today.
Yeah, you need to
Ship that one.
wear some gloves.
Ah.
I got extras probably.
The blood is all part of the experience. Oh well. It happens though. We got clusters off of it. We're good.
Little pieces. Like I said, little freebies. Putting the work in for the little ones.
It's not bad though. Yeah, those are some decent little crystalline pits right there. Those will clean up nicely. Part of the blood.
Graphic warning.
Yep, that's pretty much a dead one now. Down the hill you go.
quartz. I was just trying to see if it opened up into another pocket underneath. Kind of little buggy crystals, little clusterish. Not anything really worth digging out, but I was just going to smack it with a hammer and a chisel real quick. A couple times just to kind of break off what's here. It's really hard. Everything else that's here, it's just time to scout for new little veins that have eroded out. I mean, there's still faces to it over here, but I don't think there's very much more like macrocrystalline pockets. Nothing super crazy, but some cool pieces for the kids who watch our videos that come out to the shows, and eventually we'll be doing some giveaways to our subscribers as well. Cool little smokies. Little baby clusters, nothing crazy. Just kind of seeing, we got a good little one down here. This is the plate underneath, the one that we have at home. Weird terminations, but throughout this vlog you could see there's some pretty decent sized crystallization happening right there. Looks like it's semi-glassy. You could kind of see the dark faces showing there. Let's see. So let's give that some ugga-dugga and see what it wants to do, if it wants to come loose. Crystal faces, nothing crazy. More littles, freebies for the kids.
Littles for the littles.
Littles for the littles, right? Oh yeah, look at that. Cool little points. There could be something in here too. There's one that got buried previously.
And there's still some purple here.
Yeah?
Get into it, I bet it'll get better. Let's see.
Yeah, look at that.
Sure.
hit that guy with the spray bottle. Take a clay layer on it, but we got glass faces right here that I could see. So there's definitely some potential to this little pocket right here. You got one of those little pry bars? Right here. You're gonna go below? Yeah. For sure. For sure. I won't roll nothing on you. See, this vein started out as all alluvial, or at least, you know, the most of the clusters that we pulled out of it.
Yeah.
Make some space. Got it out twice here and haven't used it. It's definitely going to be a nice cluster. Looks like it has one of the milky white quartz right in the middle of it, but like that weird, like flat, not terminated quartz amongst in it. It's not
I like that. That kind of. I like that weird stuff.
I'm drilling right through a smaller pocket to get the bigger one.
Like it.
Like a really nice pocket as far as how it crystallizes, and it ran all the way from this side to over here, and it's still continuing, so I'm sure it would still produce. Is there not much room to go there, huh?
That termination right there.
Because it kind of goes like wonky on this other side.
Yeah, it's just smoky. There's no color to this right here.
Scrub that crystal pieces a little bit.
Yeah, look at the. You can see they are well etched.
They have, yeah, and they have a great luster to them as well. Like everything that's been coming out of this pocket is like really, really nice.
And good inclusions on them too. Bits of iron, hematite, maybe some manganese on there as well. Some of those look kind of dendrite-y when you get them underneath the lid.
For sure. It wouldn't surprise me that there's some trace manganese in there. So I've been working this little pocket down here. I finally got a little piece loose off of it. You can see there's pretty large crystal size right here. Pretty nice points right here too. I've worked this enough that I think I can pop it out without damaging it at this point. So we'll just kind of give it a little bit of a persuasion here. Just rock it a little bit. Okay, let me give it a tug. So ideally you always want to pull crystals away from the other side of the pocket, because you don't want to end up accidentally breaking points as it ships away. Okay, it should be loose enough now. Yep. So definitely lost some points. There's some small crystals. Have to clean it off, but be a cool little kid's piece for sure. Once it's all cleaned up, you can see the points in there all dirty. But this is going to be a nice little shelf piece up here on the upper half. So I'll have to work that out to get this piece out, and this piece as well. You could see the points up in there and here. So let me just keep working this pocket. I'd like to get it all out in one piece, but there is a line that runs through the granite right here, so it's definitely not going to be whole on this margin, but this is definitely going to be a big crystal right here. So at this point I've removed another piece from the bottom of here, and then now we got this Mon-Fri. It's all smoky quartz. Definitely looks like some of it is crumbly around the outside. Yeah, it's just although some of it is macrocrystalline, the best part is, oh, that's amazing. It broke off perfectly intact. Sorry about the wind. It's definitely ripping. But yeah, big smoky points, Kingston Range. Let me get this cleaned up and then I'll show you. So this is that same piece cleaned up a little bit. You can see all the points in there are nice and smoked. It's got a little manganese coating with iron staining. But pretty nice. Now to get this bigger piece off. At this point you could see I've got the top portion off, and there's a few crystal points left in there, but it tapers back down into solid chevron right here. So I'm going to bust some pieces out of here, and then we're going to clear all this overburden that's all in here. You can see there's quartz just floating around in it. So we're going to move all of this rock right here and then continue chasing the other side. This is what we got out of the pocket so far. One's pretty dirty still, but some nice clusters. And then another dirty one. It's all covered in clay, but there's some broken crystals on it. It's not that crazy. This is the best one. Pretty awesome. Nice big points. We'll have to slice it with the grinder and remove the host rock, but not too shabby for like 30 minutes of digging. So now we're just going to work on moving this way down the vein. Get away from this other rock too, because it'll probably move once that one goes. Yeah, that one wants to move too.
Ooh, I felt that one. Like, that was reverberating. Look at that. Nice. Hell yeah. That was worth it right there.
There's a bunch of pieces.
Oh, wow, yeah. So we got a cluster like this. We got a cluster like this. Light purple, but it's still amethyst.
Yeah, weird termination on there.
Oh, speaking of weird terminations, I got to show you this thing I found earlier.
Let's see what's raining down in here over the last 5 million years. Yeah, dude, look at
this big ass freaking hole here, yeah.
there's just points.
Small. It's in here though, yeah.
Look at,
Oh shit, underneath my foot right there. Blind as a bat.
not anything crazy, but it has large crystallization. See?
Yeah, that's good crystal size. Better than anything to come out of the South Cadies.
For sure. Without a doubt. So yeah, it'll just be all mixed up in here.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some good pieces that are just down in this hole. Of just
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. When we heard that thunk, and I see this hole here, that's what I was wondering about. Nothing good, over the side you go.
Look at the quartz in here. Look at, it's super pockety, but I don't know that it actually formed crystals in that area. Let's see. Damn it. Little magic, nothing crazy. Not as good as that first cluster.
Yeah, right.
Look, this one was just right under me.
You can see how nice the purple is though.
Oh yeah, I think I put one over here, yeah. Oh yeah, that's got some good purple with it.
So much sediment to get down to the vein. So I just found this piece. Some really nice purple phantoms in it. And we're just kind of uncovering this overburden, and I just seen this piece peeking out. Smoky phantoms on top of it. Pretty nice. Just going through what's in here, because like, look at that chevron right there.
Oh, look,
like
honey,
deep
look.
chevron.
Look.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
Just sitting there.
Oh, he's just a little guy, but he's cute.
Cute. Looks like it might have some color on it too.
Yeah, he's got a little purple.
Yeah, look at this. You just screen through with your fingers.
Hey, there's a screen
Hey,
down
I was
there.
about to say there's a screen right over there.
Put it up
Let's
there.
go get them.
Like if we cleared all this overburden, I guarantee there's more continuation of it. This is a big one, dude. Like this is the kind of digging I like, honestly.
Not the full hard rock.
Like, I mean,
Good degraded, you know.
oh!
Son. Good God, look at the size of the crystals on that. Please tell me there's color. Oh my God, I think there is.
Let me get this, or the brush.
And even if there's no color, that's still a gorgeous sized cluster.
Wow.
Kind of
color.
milky.
No color, but still, look at that. That is great.
Yeah, it's spent a long time out above ground at one point.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's citrine. That's citrine color in there. Inside. That's not on the outside. There is color to this. It is so faint, but there is color in this one. Oh man, what a shame.
Yeah, it's like a tiny rose color on the edges of it.
Lilac, lightest lilac. Here's another piece. Oh, it's got some dark. That's what I wanted to show you. Hold up. This is trippy as shit. You'll love this piece, dude.
There's some big chunks of quartz in here that I could feel that are too big to like turn over with my hand. So I'm just screening through all this before I get down to the bigger pieces. Oh, yeah.
All that weird etching and going on in there.
Typically, when you get quartz like that, it forms around calcite. So there's probably calcite in that
I've
pocket.
noticed in some of these the telltale signs of what used to be calcites inside.
On that other hill with the cactus ones, those have the calcite inclusions, and like you could see right there where there was like scalenihedrals, like in this crust right here.
Yeah.
That were protruding into the quartz.
That means you have to be digging straight. Hey!
Nice,
Bro.
a little plate, dude.
Bro, that's got color on it too. Here's my color. Fine. Can we? Wait, brush it first. I don't need half that water. Oh yeah, there's color in there. Not a lot. There's color, and there's some cool inclusions on it too.
Yeah, a lot of them have phantoms. And a lot of them have like really interesting record keepers and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, it's a nice light lilac there. I like that. Very light. We're gonna keep finding it.
Nice.
Well, hi lizard. That's like the third time you've come out and bolted back. Why don't you make a choice where you're gonna go, bro? You're gonna get stepped on one of these times, and I'm not gonna be happy about it.
He's getting his exercise.
I'm getting my exercise dodging them too. Oh, you were taking pictures of flowers earlier, dude. I saw this awesome torch-looking one. Hang on, I gotta.
I don't want to cap some of this.
Oh yes, oh yes. And I just got
like
that.
I said, I capped a couple pieces.
And I just got that new machine too.
Nice. What one?
So I found the matching original ray tilt that goes to my Ray Tech cabochon machine. So it's a combo flat lap with a wheel on it too. So it's like 6-inch by 1-inch wheel. Then it's got a 6-inch flat lap on top of it.
Nice.
And then you can swap out the flat lap. It's got a quick change system on it. Another one. Nice, nice.
Crystal face right there.
Wow, that's pretty cool, actually.
Little baby, the purple people eater.
The little root and everything.
Remember, folks, the only thing that separates a successful rockhound from a non-successful rockhound is typically the willingness to put in hard work. And be patient and spend time working an area. Because there's, like how I'm finding here, you know, nice little crystal clusters. But if you were just walking over this area and oh, there's nothing jumping out at me, you might not ever find anything like it. And light work makes a difference as well. And just learning about geology and how to read for this sort of thing. So you could read the geology right here. You can see we have granite host rock, a bunch of quartz stringers. We've already dug out a lot of the vein, but this is solid quartz right here. So you're looking for quartz within your host rock. Typically, you're looking for quartz that meets the soil so that there's enough degradation and erosion that's taken place so that you can easily excavate the area by hand even. A little purple.
Yes, there you go.
More purple. Purple. It's purple. Purple. Like every time I like dig the hammer in and I feel it scrape a piece of quartz, I pull it out and it's a nice piece. So it's like it's like cringe.
It's all right. Just be gentle. Just be gentle. It will reward you.
Ooh, that was a big chunk. A big chunk of granite. Yep. Solid granite. Big drain size of it in the granite. Not the biggest I've seen, but still.
There we go.
This is the granite host rock right here. Here it is. Okay. So the quartz is right in this margin. Starting to get a mix right there. It just sounds so solid in there. There's so much, so much quartziness.
I'm gonna kick this guy's out of the way here. Yeah. Get this one out of the way. That's this chunk of the host. Probably not gonna find anything on this side of stuff. I think we're literally just sitting right on, probably just sitting right on top of it as I'm digging and sifting and finding these extra little clusters and just digging here and finding the extra clusters. And look at that size of that one. And that looks like it has, well, no color, maybe.
I don't know.
Where'd that brush go?
So there's something right here. Look, here's another piece. Okay, there's a vein like right here.
No color, but still.
Big crystals.
Big crystals. And that's heavy too. That's what really gets me. This is unusually heavy. That one has color. Very, very light. If you hold it up to the sun, it's got the tiniest bit of purple into it.
Thank you.
Look, grab me my other rock hammer so that we could both work.
Yes, I can.
Yeah, this is a sign I like. That degraded feldspar in there. That's the real good sign. All right.
That's a long rock.
That looks like it's all host once again.
There's magic hiding around this rock. Nothing. Nope, it's definitely quartz though. I guess enjoy the ride.
Oh, that's got to have some color. Can I get that brush, please? Oh, yeah.
A little bit of color. Tiny bit. See a spray bottle?
Right behind you.
Very light, small stuff for the kids types.
Yeah. Color in it?
It does, for sure, without a doubt.
So I just pulled out from over this stuff.
Yeah, this could be one of your first rockhound trips that are profitable.
I've had a few profitable ones when I get the like good agate.
Yeah, I feel it.
Or that one time I went to the Silver Cliffs and Silver Bell mine over there at the Rodmans.
Yeah.
Although those have been reclaimed now. Somebody just freshly put a claim on both of those mines. One is a private individual, the other one is a mine company that does like sells the claim, I guess. I don't know what they're gonna do with that zinc though.
It's like a big round piece of granite right here.
That one might have some color too.
It's got some weird quartz things happening around it, but it's purple. Oh no, wait, look at that. Just pulled it out of the dirt right here.
More. Nice.
More and more and more.
Bring it.
Every little swipe of the hand. I'm starting to feel quartz pieces in here. It's hard to tell. Yeah, that is quartz. It's got some terminations on the side of it, but nothing crazy. More of a chevron piece, but a little we got a little pocket deck up in here, it looks like, if you want to get down in the hole. You could see we got some terminations right here, and it's a loose plate. Just as I suspected. Let's give it a little spritz.
Wow, those are some serious sulfides right there. And that's with the amethyst? Nah, dude, I'd be chasing gold out of that right there.
A little light purple.
That is something Ben explicitly taught me to look for. Wow.
It's nice, huh?
That is beautiful. Good job, honey.
Another little popper. Out of that little same.
A little popper.
Yeah, I don't know that it really is gonna have much going on. Yeah, a couple of little points. Alongside some not fully terminated cords.
Little cutie.
The roots are our best friend.
Yep.
They break up the hardest rocks. Oh yeah. Not too shabby. That's more constrained growth, but it's like partially terminated. Oh, it's purple.
Oh yeah, look at that purple. Oh yeah.
Not too shabby.
And that screen's putting in some work for us today.
It's cute.
Cute cluster, but it's colorless. Something for the kids. Yeah, that's a good one for the kids. I'll let you have that one.
One to roll.
All right.
Yeah, and the quartz is just going to nothing right here. Oh, there's the plate. There's the plate.
There we go. Got all the geologists are going, nice, keep digging. Nice, keep digging. Brush that one off right quick.
Yeah, see if it has any potential.
Well, there's more than potential to it. That's just going the way the iron stains to it too. This one just might have to actually get sliced. Yeah, there's purple. Faint. It's in there though. Yeah, keep that one.
Cluster's coming off of that edge, so there's probably some potential to those little.
Well, I'm looking at now that I'm seeing the things that we've been clearing out the dirt. You've got,
This moved from over here, dude.
yeah, but there's a fracture too. So like, look, like right here, you've got some kind of a fault that happened here. It's like little micro fault veins all the way across. Like it, you know, like as this all slid, it sheared and turned into different layers. Let me see some more water in here.
Got one to roll.
Alrighty. Hey, some of your stuff coming out of your overburden over here is not bad looking. Check that one out. I'm going to spray that with a brush.
Yeah, it has a good couple crystals on there. Oh, it's crumbly though.
Oh, dude, that one broke and healed again. That's cool. Oh, and it's purple. Oh, yes.
There's something.
Oh, yeah, there might be something there. Check this one out. The break right there.
Oh yeah, dude. Sick.
That's a killer looking one right there.
Yeah,
dude.
that's super.
Herb. Oh, yeah.
Yay.
Oh, that is a gorgeous
Oh,
piece.
we got little points
Can I see
hanging
it?
out now here.
Please.
Oops.
Thank you.
There goes that one. Oh, it's right here.
We'll screen it back out if we need to.
It's weird. It's like broken, but still has a point.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of movement that took place in this little vein right here.
Something really screwy was going on out here.
Deep within the ground when this
Thank
still
you.
crystallizing.
That's just so gorgeous. I'd sell that for $20 right there. That's just it's standing. I can't believe that survived.
Alright, so one side of this quartz vein has crumbled to nothing, so that's a good sign. Oh, that just crumbled. Just a little.
It's a good cluster, colorless, but it's a good cluster for the kids.
Crazy, but little points.
It's a good thing I've got an ultrasonic cleaner at home. That's actually something you should try investing in. They're cheap. They're about like $300 for one that'll hold a really good sized specimen, or a good tray full of specimens.
Yeah.
Just drop it in there and be done with your cleaning in like 5 minutes. Walk away. Just
Nice.
fill it with like water and simple green, or you do it with an oxalic acid bath if you're trying to pop the rust away.
Right.
That makes sense.
It's pretty cool.
Two for one. None of them have points. They're just like little weird chevrons. Because they formed right alongside another piece of quartz. It was doubly ended when it started turboing. Yeah, so far I haven't really found much on that side other than the purple that was alluvial, which was further down. So I'm thinking maybe further down it might be more purple. So much quartz in here.
Nice fat crystal for me.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, that's a banging crystal size there.
Okay, see please.
Here you go.
Oh
Look
my
at that.
goodness, good find. Wow.
That is sweet.
Sweet.
It's like a thumb-sized crystal.
Uh-huh. Here's one for the kids. I'm gonna really have to start making some labels, especially for when I find good specimens like that.
I'll just print them for you, dude. I have a printing company.
Oh shoot! Well, I guess that works too. Yeah, I mean, I got my laser engraver.
I just do stickers.
I make
the locality.
I make hardboard cards, kind of like business cards, but they're 2 millimeter thick hardboard.
Yeah.
Just for durability's sake. That's almost straight laminate right there.
For the utes. For the utes.
Little cutes for the utes.
Oh.
Oh, what dust? Look at that chunk.
This is beautiful. baby. Good find.
It's a big crystal. And it's flat on the bottom. So
that's
I could
wonderful.
mount it on a little stand.
That'll be excellent. That's a good specimen for sure.
Look at that. Little plate.
Nice.
Clear quartz, but still cool.
The world's smallest color center of purple in that quartz. It's barely anything. I'm not even going to keep that one. That's not worth it. No, here's that one that I was looking at earlier. Oh, that's a bust. What about you? The cool, like, amethyst micromount specimens.
Could just these people that have found really awesome shit and they see how much is here and they just don't want other people to come.
Bro, check this crazy
Dude,
thing
it's like
out.
the same fucking pocket. That's fucking amazing. Dude, it's like squiggly on the top. Look at it like a key. A key termination, dude.
What'd you just find?
What happened to that crystal? Here, hold it. Look at this. Like,
What'd you find?
It's amazing. Oh, I see some. No, chevron. Kind of weird constrained growth a little bit, but
it's smoky enough.
very light. Yeah.
Here you go. That's crazy.
That is a crazy crystal. That one's gonna get mounted.
So just digging in this overburden right here, and this one just popped out. Get a brush on it. Could you hand me that small bottle right behind you?
Yes. Wow, that's gorgeous.
That's crazy.
Outstanding.
So awesome. If only it were dark purple, then that'd be like a $500 piece, but still it's amazing.
Dig the non-overburden this way. This is feeling like harder stuff.
Just gonna crumble, but crumbly little cluster. Just what points needed to survive. Got a nice big termination right there. Big brush for you.
That one's nice.
There you go. Try it in sunlight.
Thank you.
See if it's worth anything worth. Certainly a lot of clay on it. Or sediment. Well, certainly has some
Looks like
cool little points to it.
most of the stringer stuff is on this hill. So I checked over here on this other side, and I checked past over this way, and it stops. Like, there's some quartz that shows a little higher up, but it's not much.
There's another one.
Nice.
Hello there, little lizard. You're pretty.
It's kind of a weird.
Sitting right here behind Pat. Look, there it is. Oh, chill out, dude. I'm not gonna hurt you. never seen a human before, have you? Get something really good. Just get that feeling. Yep, there's a piece.
We'll just make like a pile here and we'll screen it all at the end of it.
Oh yeah, I think that's got something right
It
there.
looks dark, dude. Like it's purple. Super
Anything I can tell is a straight hose rod's gonna get chunked. Now you got something real clean, maybe.
Show the littles.
Dirty graded granite.
Oh, dude.
Nice. Very nice. Good color on that. Gotta clean this off. I can clean this off.
There's 3 bottle right there.
I see the color from here. It's awesome, dude.
Oh, he's like, look how he sits. He's so cute.
Perfect micro mount, too.
That's a good thumbnail specimen there. I wouldn't even call that micro. That's a thumbnail. Because that'll perch right on my thumb just like that. That's gorgeous. Oh, man. Watch a massive plate of amethyst pop up. This another wants to break away. Yeah, it's all hooked. Unless the top layer is something else. We've seen that happen.
Should be able to get it from here.
Right underneath the rock.
Yep.
That's one for the kids. Hey, come back now.
That's a good one.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool. That's good. That one might actually deserve getting
Look at that.
split, cracked open.
There's stuff all in here.
Yeah, dude, I know. Okay, look, get me out of this hole. good. Yeah. She's got better though. Look at that.
Let me get this open. It's so weird. It's mixed all up in the granite.
That is weird.
Turn it. Grew up into the granite. So I've been cracking some pieces off of this nasty quartz here. See, it's got all sorts of little needle quartz filling all the bugs. Here's a couple pieces. Here's a good example. So let's give this a crack. And nothing really in there. There might be a small pocket in that. Nothing. It's all filled with some sort of metal. Stuff's really nasty. Porous looking. So it just was occurring in one area. It's just filled with looks like oxides and sulfides that have weathered out through probably hydrothermal alteration. Found this piece earlier as well. It's got some nice purple on it. And there's the other half too. But
Oh, you are gorgeous. Just sitting right up in the middle of everything.
doesn't look like they did much up here.
No, it looks like they just blasted, grabbed what they could, and then dropped. Because there's too much material left here that they should have grabbed.
Cool area. Cool area to check out for sure.
You got some nice pieces right there.
And then there's the other piece that had came off. Look at how clear the point is on it. Facet grade amethyst. Okay, doesn't sound like it's gonna crack further. That's good. on the underside of that piece that just popped off. Let's see. That's what it was seated up against, just like this. There's another crystal face in there. Little baby crystal.
What do we got in here?
Who knows? Let's see.
That's it. Let me just move for you. Well, a little mountain right there.